Professor Watkins.
You must be mistaken, Hank. My name is Jahan. Do you know where you are?
Temple, sanctuary, wedding venue.
You stumbled in here a few nights ago. Dehydrated. Inebriated. We've been taking care of you.
Wait a second. So, if you're not Watkins, how do you know who I am?
I've seen your travel show, Nomad. No ancient aliens, but it works.
You know, for someone who grew up in India, you have a really good American accent.
You don't need to be so paranoid, Hank. I only want to help.
The Darsana point. The Nazir. How do you even have this? Where? I could have really used this when I was doing my thesis. Wait, are you 13 Magnus?
Tell me something, Hank. What do you know of the anti-Magnus?
So a Magnus is a group of 13 enlightened sensitives. So that makes the anti-Magnus the enlightened equivalent?
Magnuses have existed for thousands of years. The very first was the god king Osiris. The story of his death and rebirth is the story of the very first recursion.
So what's the Darsana point?
The Darsana point is the death of creativity, the end of innovation. The enlightened believe that XM can elevate humans to their very highest selves. But the resistance, to them, humankind is just a stop along the way.
And this Jahan is the resistance poster child.
She's far more venomous than that.
It's almost as if you look up to her.
She's a very formidable opponent.
So how do we give her a taste of her own venom?
There exist a pair of prime objects, oracular eyepieces. The lenses have been missing for hundreds of years, but they've recently resurfaced, and the battle for their control has already begun.
The XM anomaly event this past weekend.
Yes. The enemy outplayed us and has claimed one of the lenses. But all is not lost. There's another anomaly in just a few weeks, and if the Enlightened can claim the next lens, we should be able to counter any gains the Resistance has made against us. And this is how we defeat Jahan.
And Jahan and Ada are on the same side. So what's bad for Jahan is bad for Ada.
Oh, very much so.
Now you're speaking my language.